Hey everybody, this is Zoltan. Right now we're in episode 2 of Road to Glory. This is with Milan Juniors. They have the old kits here, as you can see. And in episode 1 we did have a little bit of transfer news. We have a few players here that did get transferred to a couple of other teams. So our transfer budget, as you can see, is now $867,000. And the salary budget is now at $141,000. So we do have a few guys here to report have successfully transferred. This one went to Sparta Rotterdam. This guy went to Nancy. Here's one to Salernitana, and one to Extremadura. So we were able to sell a few people. We do have several more that are still on the list. Remember, our first objective here is to try to get some of these guys at the top of our youth prospects. The first one we're looking at is Harrington, and his annual salary is going to be $149,000. So I'm still about 8,000 short of being able to get enough to bring him in. There are a few other guys here that I think I'm also going to be targeting, and hopefully they don't grow too fast before I have a chance to get them at the lower salary. So our first match is coming up. Take a look here at my opponent. As you can see, it's a little bit stronger than me. I don't know why they have their best player, Thoreau, is a 75 overall. He should definitely be starting. And it looks like he's not even in the reserves. So maybe it won't be as difficult. But that actually was a player that used to be on the Doodleage team that I gave to Cittadella. And for some reason, they're not using him. So it shouldn't be too difficult, but as you can see, my team right now, the Milan Juniors, is still mostly in the low to mid 60s. So I've still got a little bit of work to do. Remember, our goal here, we started out as a 1-star team, and definitely one of the worst teams in the league. If you look at our club rank, we're down. The only teams that are actually below us are some Thailand teams, so we're 540 out of 554, so this is pretty much as low as it gets. And we are in the quest to, in a couple of seasons, hopefully be able to compete in Serie A, so we'll see what we can do, but we're going to start off today with our first match. And didn't realize we had a cutscene coming. So this is our first match of the season. The stadium, we're just going to leave this at nighttime. And we have one of the old Milan uniforms to choose from here. We also have two of the original Doodleage uniforms. And then here's the other, which is also pretty cool. So I think I'm going to use this one, and that's a kind of a cool uniform too. Yeah, we'll go up against their red one. So this gameplay today is on professional level of difficulty, so not too hard. But this is a really low-level team, so I'm hoping to at least maybe get a draw, get a point to start off. I'm not expecting to be promoted necessarily this season. So we got a lot of building to do. As you may, if you haven't seen episode 1, this is based on the idea of Paolo Maldini, who is now 50 years old, and that's him right there. He's 66 overall, right back. And he has a group of young players here, including his son right there, who is the starting center forward. And everybody's down in the low to mid-60s, so we're going to try to build up this team to be a respectable and at least competitive in Serie A and hopefully in Europe.
So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past.
So it's interesting when you're playing with a really low-level team, the ball seems to move really slowly. And they're red right now, so they're aggressively trying to get the ball. Look at this.
A better product for all to see. Although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may.
Just trying to get the ball out of there.
This ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter.
Yeah, so these guys don't move very well. Very easy to get the ball stolen from them.
Pretty promptly. Plays it out to the flank. Whipped in.
Alright, here we go.
The desperate variety.
Wow, great.
So new season, and for so many, Jim, of course, that means new boss. It does indeed, no question. That's been a big talking point. Yeah, absolutely. The new man's certainly excited.
All right, now can we please start over and get that guy out of there?
Dagba. Berni. Maldini.
Yeah, I think I pretty much just need to cross it over to the other side of the field to get rid of some of this pressure. Oh, great. The hell was that? Come on. This guy's not going to be able to make a run. Okay. Oh. What the heck?
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now. Yeah, you can certainly see that. Well, I think it's a move
boy. He doesn't move very fast.
Whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now. Played out to the right, hit into the middle.
Great.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Okay.
It's gone out for a
yeah, you can really notice some of these low-level players that they just don't turn very well. They lose the ball very easily. And they feel a little bit like moving in quicksand sometimes.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective
wow. I actually got it out of there. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, can't believe I made that. There he is. Well, there's the young lad who is going to grow a lot, I believe. I think he's under the tutelage of his father, the right back, who's actually right there just coming into the screen. So not a bad goal. I like playing with my players as a post player, so I actually did set him up as a post player because if they, especially at these lower levels, they run offside all the time if you just use them as a regular advanced striker. Alright, let's get this defense here.
Gets into some space. Cut out in the nick of time.
Ooh. Oh, collision. Alright, come on.
Gets it into the middle.
Oh, great. Oh, come on. Alright, he got through there.
And here's the chance to counter.
Oh, whoa, what are you doing? That's not where I was passing it. Wow, that was a little bit of a cheat, don't you think?
Goes for goal!
Great. Clearly, I was not passing it to that guy. Oh, man. I had no ability to stop him. Oh, God, what a... Unbelievable. I keep pressing X and it just wouldn't swing the foot.
Miguel Lopez hoists it forward.
All right, here we
He's got
go.
options out
See
wide.
if we can cross it in here. Oh my God! Oh my God! I actually almost dollied that in. That would have been great. It was not bad, despite the low level. He was right on target with the cross.
Dagba. Miguel Lopez.
All right, let's try to work it over here again. See if I can sneak it in here. Oh, there we go. Oh no! Just too slow on the turn. All right, let's get some defense here. What's going on? Oh boy. Oh great. Oh my God. That was ridiculous. My defender was just standing there.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind is proving very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Yeah, well, got lucky there. I mean, if I had been playing against a better team, or if they had had their real center forward in there, I think that probably would have been a goal.
Miguel Lopez.
It's always a good idea
Hardly anything between the
when they're
sides.
playing a high press
And
like
it's
this
1-0.
to oh great, come on, cross the field, so kind of mix things up.
The first 45
All right, well,
minutes
not too bad. 1-0.
Off they go for half-time.
I think that they're definitely still a threat. Not easy playing with these low-level players.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job. Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. Milan carrying a
Okay, thank you very much. Oh boy, that's not where I was planning to go with it. That sucked. Come on, let's steal that ball. Oh, that's not really where I was going with it either.
Dagba.
All right, there we go.
Maldini. Miguel Lopez. Ledley.
Oh, really? Where's the right or left back?
Demba.
Kind of thought the left back was going to be coming up there, and I passed it to the winger because the back was nowhere to be seen.
Leandrinho. Miguel Lopez.
Oh,
That goes
jeez.
straight through to the keeper.
I mean, it seemed like a ridiculous cross. That was not supposed to be a high cross.
Maldini.
Ah,
It's a loose ball.
gosh, too bad.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach.
Close down
now
my
to defend
angle
this.
pretty quick. Here we go. Oh, if I could just get that one pass in there.
Milan leading as we head into the last quarter of the game. That's an untidy challenge.
Was that a
Free
foul?
kick given.
Well, let's check and see how our stamina's doing. Well, I think we could probably take out Miguel. Get some fresh legs in here.
So here comes the substitution.
Oh,
That's a good ball to... Oh, shooting chance!
Boy, that was terrible. Every one of those guys.
Tero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ledley. Jose Enrique. Ledley.
Where is the left back? Why is he not coming up here? I mean, that just seemed weird. Must be a defensive left back or something.
What an adventurous run from a defender.
Come on, you dumbass.
Looks a foul. Yep,
What?
referee's given it.
That was on me?
And the referee
No,
has
what?
showed him a yellow card.
Oh my
Players are
God.
making their
What did I
point, but
do?
the
Is that going to be a
referee is
penalty
interested.
kick?
He's waved them all away.
He's pushing me. Oh, great. Oh my God. That guy that just came into the game. Oh my God. All right, well, I got to take some people out here. Well, I'll leave everybody in for now, a little bit more.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Is he gonna make a shot?
Tries to get it clear.
Cittadella are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
All right. Let's get some shielding. There we go.
Neto.
Oh, no way. The angle was totally
This is
off.
good ball retention, and it should
I'm
be
gonna go a
enough
little
from
blue
but
here.
They want to double their advantage.
Oh, boy. Oh, man. Couldn't get it out of there. Just do something, man. Get it out. Okay, there we go.
Cittadella are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's being played forward. Gets it back.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets away from his opponents. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Boy, that was lucky.
Look, with time running
Wasn't
out, they
really
have
trying
get
to
the ball in the
kick it to
penalty
him.
box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Just a few more moments
Well,
for them
I
to
was
hang
going
on.
to try to get one more sub in here, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen.
Berni.
Oh, come on.
Maldini.
Oh, whoa. Yo, dude.
Tony.
What are you doing? It wasn't where I was going with it. That could have been
The referee
disastrous.
brings it to a close. Milan are off to
All
a
right,
fire.
well, 1-0.
The ground running and hopes for the season
I would have liked to
are
have gotten a
high.
third sub in there so that get a little more playing time,
Plenty to
but
be pleased about with a well-earned
ball,
3 points.
um,
I'd call it a
there was no
performance
stoppage
of,
in play.
Smart professionalism.
okay. Well,
to
that's
Jim.
not a bad
And
first
with that,
match, 1-0,
it's a very
but
good
still it
night.
was kind of challenging, and it was a pretty weak team. And that's the reason why we gotta build up the team. Let's see if I got any transfer offers. So I still have about a week left of the transfer window. And in the next episode, we will focus on finishing out the transfer window and see if we can get rid of the rest of the guys who are on my list and start bringing in some youth players. and try to improve this roster a little bit. Okay, we do have one offer here and another one here, so and then we have a player that now became a new role, which in a team like this is actually very important because I need to be able to make as much money as I can. And if you remember the way we set up our budget settings, because of such a low salary budget, we're having everything go into that. So when I have players who have a different role now, actually no, I think I can go directly to the role list and see who's, oh, this guy has this role right now, risk taker. I thought it would show me, all right, this is the effect. So gives a boost to players registered at that position, helps to increase team spirit and for key matches. But what I really need are players that are ultimately going to affect the money coming in. So I thought I had somebody just got a new role, right? Didn't it just say that? Oh, here he is. Creator. Training effect. Nope. So it just has a training effect. What I need are players that will actually affect the money coming in, because that's really the only way to boost my salary. That's really going to be a key, because otherwise I'm only going to be making about $50,000 a month with the current, I guess, attendance. So we'll see what we can do. We got episode 3 coming up here. We got some negotiations to do and see if we can try to build up this team a little bit more and start winning more games so that I can make more money. And so that's it for episode 2 in this Milan Juniors Road to Glory.